what I'm on about. That's what I'm on about. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. Now, on today's show, we're going to take a look at Manchester United because the FA have confirmed that they will take no further action against Luke Shaw and his comments. We're also going to take a look at Barcelona because their offices have been raided by local police. And the last piece of news involves Mikel Arteta because reports are suggesting that he's on the shortlist to take over at Barcelona.
I represent my fucking self.
How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. That's right. So the first place we're going to start is Manchester United and the news that broke yesterday about Luke Shaw and the comments he made towards the referee over the weekend. Now, we all saw the incident involving Callum Hudson-Odoi and the handball, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in particular was very, very unhappy by the incident. He even went on to say that that decision had cost Manchester United 2 points. Now, Luke Shaw in particular has come under a bit of scrutiny from the FA, and it's because of comments he made after the game. When being interviewed, he said that he believed the official told Manchester United captain Harry Maguire that he would not give a penalty for an apparent handball because it would cause a lot of talk. But Manchester United then came out and clarified that Luke Shaw misheard the conversation. Misheard, yeah? Believe it or not, Luke Shaw could have actually been charged for these comments. And there is actually a regulation in place involving this. And I don't know what to make of it, to be honest with you. It seems very much like Luke Shaw's heard something. He's come out and said about it when he probably shouldn't have said it. And Manchester United have had to come out, dismiss it pretty much immediately so that them as a club and Luke Shaw as a player don't get in any trouble. And all of this just doesn't seem right. And this is not me having a go at Manchester United. Don't get me wrong here. This is about referees and, you know, what's going on within our game from the officials. Because I look at that and I think, how could you mishear that? How could you misinterpret what you think you heard? It just doesn't seem right. And as far as I'm aware, referees are all mic'd up. So surely this is something that could be, you know, clarified instantly. You know, if the FA and the Referees Association and whatnot want to clear their referee's name, release, you know, the recordings from what actually happened. And then you'll have 100% clarity as to who's right and who's wrong. But what this does is raise so many questions about the integrity of the game and about the integrity of the referees. And I'm not accusing, you know, referees of cheating here in this instance. I think that referees are not, you know, adequately prepared to do their job properly. And too many of them are incompetent. But do I think that they're cheating? That's bordering on a different level. And I don't think they are. I just think that referees are not good at their job. You know, there's a difference between deliberately cheating and not being good at your job. And I think it's that they're not good at their job. But it's a strange one. And I suppose it, you know, it's where you sit on the fence. Do you believe Luke Shaw? Do you feel it was misinterpreted? Or do you feel that, you know, the referees have got something to hide? You can let me know in the comment section, but I can't really say much more than that. Next piece of news involves Barcelona. And their offices were searched yesterday morning by Catalan police. And an unconfirmed number of arrests were made. The club did issue a statement regarding the entry and search by the Catalan police force And it's just such a strange story, this is. And when you read into detail as to what this is about, you're sitting there like, wow, it's staggering. Barcelona themselves have said that FC Barcelona express its utmost respect for the judicial process in place and for the principle of presumed innocence for the people affected within the remit of this investigation. Now, this operation is related to last year's Barçagate, in which club officials were accused of launching a smear campaign against current and former players who were critical of the club and the then president. Barcelona have denied accusations that it hired and overpaid a company to make negative comments about its own players and opponents on social media in order to boost the image of senior club officials. Wow, that is staggering. The report also goes on to say that the company was accused of using fake social media accounts to discredit opposition figures when they expressed views that went against the club. That is mad. And when you look at some of the players in question, there was the likes of Lionel Messi, Gerard Piqué, and former manager Pep Guardiola. Like, wow. Actually paying a company to go out and try and discredit others. That is staggering. If that is proven, then my word, Barcelona have some serious questions to answer. You know my thoughts on Barcelona. I've seen at first hand what this club can do. And as an Arsenal fan and some of the things that we've had to endure from this club, I have no sympathy in any way, shape or form. I think it's highly amusing that I see that the club is completely falling to pieces. And that's exactly what's happening. The club is falling to pieces. They're in a huge mess. The rebuild that Barcelona need to do and the wage structure that they have is astronomical. And it looks like Lionel Messi is going to be going at the end of the season as well. Absolutely staggering. And if this report is true, like I said, wow, that's all I can say. Last piece of news sticks with Barcelona because reports have been suggested that Mikel Arteta is on the short list of candidates to replace Ronald Koeman if he does leave at the end of the season. The La Liga giants look likely to miss out on silverware this season, which could cost the Dutch coach his job. Presidential elections taking place at the end of the week will play a huge role in the direction of the club. According to Catalan radio station RAC1, frontrunner Joan Laporta has added Arteta to his list of potential new coaches. Barcelona legend Xavi, currently managing Qatari league leaders Al Sadd, is thought to be the preferred option for the dugout. So yeah, look, listen, the one thing I can say about this is, no, is Mikel Arteta going to downgrade for? Let's be honest about it. I've just explained to you about the mess that Barcelona are in. No, Mikel Arteta is not leaving, and the reports from the club have been saying that he has a long contract still remaining. And there is talk that by the end of this season, the club are looking to offer Mikel a new contract, especially if we finish the season well. And yeah, I can't see Mikel going anywhere. He wants to, do this, what he's doing at Arsenal and the project and the rebuild and everything else. And I can't see it happening. I don't want to see it happen. And I think that, yeah, Xavi's probably, the one that will go back there, legendary status and everything else. But good luck to him, because as I was explaining 5 minutes ago, the mess at Barcelona is just huge. And anyone that takes over is in for a tough task, that's for sure. So, yeah, there we go. That is it for today's DT's Daily. As usual, let me know in the comment section what you think about today's topics. The Luke Shaw situation, please let me know what you think about that. Barcelona in turmoil and the police raiding their offices. And then the last piece of news, of course, Mikel Arteta on the shortlist of potential managers for Barcelona. Let me know what you think. If you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here.